Pretty hyped about this one. We just got hit with a bit of a snowstorm out here in the Midwest. Definitely got like a foot or two in some places. The perfect opportunity to do something I've wanted to all season. Go do some street riding. Technically, I've never done this before. Last season, I went out with my buddy Dawson and we just fucked around off this like 2-foot ledge, built like a little jump off it. Just did some 180s and stuff, but nothing real. But there's definitely a couple handrails that I've been checking out that I think would be perfect. We'll see what happens though. I gotta check them out with the snow now and see if I can actually build some jumps and drop-ins to get the speed for them. And gotta see if I have the actual courage today to drop in and hit some of these handrails that I've been looking at, but we'll see what happens. That's the rail right there. I believe it's like I want to say it's a 10 or 11 set. I just need to pile up enough snow. Maybe I can use like this trash can or something to stand on, or like build the snow up too. I don't know. I'll figure something out. All right, we got a good amount of snow right here that I could potentially use for the jump and the drop in. And there's plenty down there that I could pile up. So I got like a nice landing. If I fall over on this other side, there's a decent amount before it's like pure ice over there. But the one issue is there's not a lot up here to create the drop-in, so I'm gonna go check out one more spot before I commit to building this jump. This other spot, it's a much bigger rail, but it has kind of like a wall behind it where I could build a drop-in, like a pretty decent one. I get kicked out a lot easier, but because of the snowstorm, maybe there won't be too many people around, so we'll see. Plus, it's super windy down here by the river. This rail is right next to the Mississippi, so that wind is crazy. I'm gonna go check that rail out, decide between the two. All right, I'm already liking this better, so this is the rail that I've been thinking about. I don't know if I would, it'd be a huge battle to try and do the whole thing, plus you'd have to have like a perfect drop in with speed and whatever, so fuck that. I would just like to drop in from this. You see this wall over here? There's already snow built up, so that's pretty nice. Just build a little bit of a drop in, pump down. It's downhill right here, jump right here, and just 50 this whole rail. Not as windy because it's like surrounded by all these buildings. So I think this might be what I'm gonna work on. All right, so this is where I'm at so far. I'm like 20-30 minutes in. Got some snow piled up there. Gotta keep piling more snow over the sun because I'm gonna use it as kind of like a pump track. And then I've been piling snow up down there to get on the rail. There's plenty to work with, so just gotta keep chipping away. I think I'm gonna drop in, stand up on top of this wall, and then drop down into this. Took a practice run, dropping in from right there. Made it to the ramp, but definitely did not have enough speed, but gonna start packing it down. In there, but definitely got a lot more to do. I need a lot more speed. I think it's gonna come from this drop. Such a big drop down to this little kind of mellow type thing. Isn't giving me much. I'm gonna make this bigger. There's a lot of snow on the other side of this wall. I'm gonna dump that over and then make this pump a little bit bigger so I can hopefully get some more speed. That should do the trick. Alright, that felt good. The run wasn't even broken in. And that first try, I felt like I could have probably gotten up on the rail, so I think I'm gonna start trying it. Sketchy. Jump feels nice, getting onto the rail feels nice. I think I'm ready to start trying to hold on to the end of the rail, so I'm gonna move the camera further down, get a different angle, and start actually trying to land this thing. So we got the drop in over there, pump here, jump right here, bam. Drop in a little bit, brought it out further so I can jump into it. That seems to be getting me a lot more speed. Holy shit. All right. I actually had to land that twice. The last one I did, I went to check it and my phone died. But fuck yeah.